Hello guys, welcome back to episode 6 of the FTB Infinity Multiplayer series. So what I did between this episode and the previous one is I'll jump over to our nice little house. Where's this door open? So this house is the so-called steampunk-esque house that I built based on the YouTube video. So what I did is created the downstairs and set up a blast furnace and a coke oven from Immersive Engineering, and I also made these little things so the smoke can go out, and on the outside is a little chimney that comes out from the basement. It's just get the smoke out from there, and I want to get some cobwebs if I can. Well, I could because I have silk touch. Pair of shears, put silk touch on it, and just go and grab cobwebs and then put them up. Like there's some little smoke coming out of that chimney. So I want to get into immersive engineering because I want to try out the Waterwheel, because we have water here and we have a steampunk house and the Waterwheel looks good on it. And also I want to get the Windmill as well. And for some reason my jetpack doesn't have sound. Not sure why. Sound just died. So I want to put a Windmill up here and a Waterwheel down there. And that's what we're going to do at some point. But we will get started on immersive engineering. How cool. It's a really cool mod. I love it. I should put some gravel here, signifying that I always cut short this trodden earth path. Right, so let's have a look. We will need power wires generators. We will need a kinetic generator, or kinetic dynamo, which requires redstone, some iron ingots, and a copper wire coil. Okay, how do you do the copper wire coil? Basic wiring, maybe? So that's how you do copper wire coil, small ones. Okay. Oh, seems we will need a lot of copper. And hardened clay, awesome. These are the capacitors. And electron wire coil, but it's not telling me how to do the coils. Well, that might be useful. The engineer's voltmeter and the wire cutters. Transformers, capacitors, connectors. Yes. Oh, maybe in here? No. There's just different types of things. Break a switch. A switch that can stop the flow of power through wires. They can connect to two wires at the same time and will only allow power to pass when activated. Ah, those are cool. We'll do one of those or some of those, I'm pretty sure. Why is this thing not telling me about it? It just tells me I require that, but it's useless. So let's see. So I will need copper wire coil, which is copper wire coils in an H shape. So I will require 8 times 4. No, I won't require. I will require 8 and a stick. So let's grab that. Let's grab this because we'll require a lot of it anyway. And I'm sure we will require this as well. For now. Okay, do I have any sticks anywhere? Well, I have some wood, so let's use that. Let's make some copper wire coil. Let's make some of these. Let's make 16. 16 sounds like a good number. Right, so we will need 2 connected dynamos, and this is where we will probably use all of this. Like so. So we have those 2. Now we need to make the kinetic dynamos. And that's some iron. So we need 6 iron, 4 redstone. So we need, let's grab a bunch. And now we can shift click it in probably. Yep. So that was easy. We have 2 kinetic dynamos. Now what I need is the Waterwheel segment. I need it for the Waterwheel itself, which is this one. We need segments and some treated wood planks. We will need a bunch of treated wood planks actually, just to make everything. Right. Right, we have a lot of creosote right there. And I think I have treated wood. I do, I have a stack of treated wood. But just making sure, packing up a bunch of this. And let's grab some oak. And I need to fix my axe again, it seems. Let's grab 2 stacks. Making sure. Let's get in here. Now we need, do I have any planks of this type as well? 2. Because I was making wooden posts at some point. Right, so let's make this much for now. So, what do we need for this? Waterwheel segments. How many do we need? We need 4 for 1. I want to make 3 of these, so that's 16. Well, we had enough for 3. Alright, let's do it this way then. And let's try it again. So we have 3. That's 11. We need 16, right? Did I say 16? I think I said 16. I'm not sure. Right, let's make some more of these bad boys. Some more treated wood. That makes us 8. So that gives us a stack, another stack. Let's grab some more of these. Right, let's make 1 Waterwheel and see how many we can make out of this. So we can make 2, and we need 1 more of this, which is a shame because you can only make, well, you can make 1. Good. Good. Right, so we have that. We have 2 Waterwheels. Let's make 1 more. All right, so we have 3 of those. Let's set these up. I will need 1 of each. And I'm not sure if we set it up properly. I don't know how much space it will take. So essentially just put this, whoa, 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 whoa. Essentially I just put this here and see if it works. I want you to face this way. And now, is this how it should be? I think so. Yes. Oh, great. Fits perfectly. So we can put 3 of those right there. We just need flowing water on it so it generates power. And then we'll prettify this whole thing. This really annoys me. This, no sound. It's really bad. Right, I think I will need more spruce. Oh, maybe not. Let's just put it here. Right, so that's where our windmill will be. This looks really cool. How awesome is that, guys? Right, so it will need flowing water to generate power. And how we do that is, for now, I'll just grab a bucket, which I have right there, set there. Okay, and let's go back, grab some water, and I can't place it there. I will need some blocks. to place it right above it. Maybe right here would be a good place. Not, I need it from here, and I'll clean this up. So let's do it this way. And need that there, and need that there. Is this how it's supposed to work? I hope so. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Or looking, oh, there we go. It's working, guys, it's working. I don't know how much power it generates, but it looks cool. I don't really care how much power it generates. I have plenty of power right now from all the lava we have. I guess that's how it's supposed to work. I don't know how quick it needs to go. I start giving the tooltips, so it makes me create one of those. Is this the direction we want to? No, we want it the other way around though. That's obviously infinite water source. And this will stop the whole thing from going. What we want to do is make it from the other side. So yeah, that's how that works, and I'll be back as soon as I get this cleaned up and built up to function properly. Okay guys, this will work for now. We'll need to make a little outflowing bit here that just simulates that there's water coming out there. And oh, wrong place. Can't reach in there. Can I reach in there? Yes, I can. Like that. Cool. This seems to work fine. I don't know how much power it generates, but it looks so cool. So that's our Waterwheel. We set it up. All we need now is to hook it up right here. So we go in. This is where it sends power out. For now, I think, because this will be behind a wall, I will probably do a power conduit from Ender.io and put it in there and take it downstairs, or maybe just put a wall of capacitors here and use that. So maybe I do like 2 or 3. I'll do 4 basic capacitors, just put it here, or just put 1 here and use that. Like I do have a bunch of capacitors downstairs here. And why is there power going out? 640. Are we charging some? Oh, we are charging my backpack. Okay, it's done. It's 100%. And we are recharging our capacitor bank, which is 6 million RF. Awesome, isn't it? And also, I haven't even fired up my big reactor yet. And there's 2 million RF in this one. So it's quite cool. We won't need the creosote and the treated wood and stuff. Or maybe we'll make the windmill thing. What do we need for that? So we need to make windmill blades. Some treated wood, some treated sticks. We have both. And how many do we need for the actual basic windmill? which is this one. This one is the improved one. We'll make the improved one at some point, but we'll just make this. We need 4 of these. So can we? Oh, we can. Let's make that and put it up there, even if we are not using the power from it. Let's just make it and put it in place. Okay, shift click. There we go. Right. Now that we have that, these were fairly simple to make. Now that hover mode back on. And let's put this bad boy here and see how it looks. Just put it on there. Oh wow, it looks cool. And it's spinning. Because that's the cloud. I think the clouds go from there to there, so this is in the correct place. Nice. We're not using the power from that either, because we have plenty of power. But just to complement our steampunk house, that's fairly awesome. And I see we managed to ruin one of our plots. That's all right. We'll fix it at some point. And we need the seeds anyway. For Botania. Right. So, capacitors. Let's put these away. I thought I would need more than this. Apparently not. So, I'll put those away. I'm probably pretty sure I will need... sand goes in here. I'm pretty sure I will need more. How many do I have? I have 12 of these. I'm pretty sure I won't need those. Okay, I want to know how much that power that thing makes. So I need compass. Okay. So I need 2 of you. I need to make a compass, which I don't remember how to make. Iron, redstone, good. And I need 1 piece of copper. 1 piece of copper. 4 pieces of iron. And we'll have this, right? So that there. And using these 2. Okay. Engineer's multimeter. Okay. Okay, game. Right, why can't I go in? Interesting. Right, can I check it this way? Not with this thing. Okay, let's see how much power it generates. Powers, wires, generators. Power generation. Yes, kinetic dynamos. Windmill. It runs faster when it's raining or storming, that's fine. Water feels fairly easy, way off, yeah. It's based on the water flowing around it, so your optimal results, you want to direct the water in a semicircle around the top, down on one side, along the bottom. Up to 3 water wheels can be placed against each other. And that's the improved one. But it's not telling me how much power it generates. Based on how fast they turn. Okay, let's make a capacitor bank. I could make 1 from Immersive Engineering, but those are small. I don't know if I don't think they connect. And the low voltage one only stores 100,000 RF. While the capacitor bank from Android stores 1 million. So I'd rather make a capacitor bank, not that one, but the basic one. So we need 4 basic capacitors, fairly simple to make. And what's that? No, that's just iron, so that's fine. Do I have any? Actually, I have enough for one, so why not make it right now? Put it there. And just... What am I missing? I'm missing something. Like iron. I thought I had iron in my... Now I do. Now I do. Okay. There we go. Done. And I think the small one will be enough. So there's 640 RF. And look, it's already charging in my inventory because of the charger, the virus charger. Can I go in there? That's strange. Okay, that connected. Good. Let's put it outside the wall. Okay, it does 61 RF per tick. That's not too bad. Actually looks... Alright. Right, there we go. So if I want to, I can see how much is going in. It's just storing this power. It will be 1 million RF just for kicks. Right here. And we'll probably can hook it up to our windmill upstairs. And that would bring down some power from there too. Okay. Well, we haven't set it up correctly though, because we are not directing the water in a semicircle. Or actually, I could. With some more stone bricks. Or actually, with the scaffolding from it. I could do the treated wood one instead of the steel one. And there's other scaffoldings going around. Maybe a treated wood one look quite good. Let's do that. Let's rebuild, well, parts of it. Let's remove those parts and make it scaffolding around. Alright, let's do that. And I'll probably be back when I'm ready to show you guys what I've done. Okay guys, welcome back. What do you think? I'm not too sure about the look of it. It looks okay, it's not bad. What do you guys think? Please let me know down below in the comments if you think I should improve on it. And this one should be fairly good, should spin fast. It rains a lot in this biome. So we'll see how much power that generates. But this one still looks cool. I might as well just bring it around to mimic like a little pathway around it. So people can get around and fix it if they need to. Right, anyway. That's it for this episode. Hopefully you liked it. Especially if you liked it, then especially Dan, hit that like button to let me know that you enjoyed this episode. And if you have any observations, comments, suggestions, anything, let me know down below in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, then hit that subscribe button so you get a notification when a new episode goes up. So until next time, bye bye.